Hospitalizations staying under 15% for the sixth day in a row now, which could mean good news for those businesses who have kept their doors shut. One of those is the Paramount Theatre. Our Jessica Rank is live downtown. Jessica, hopefully an exciting week for the Key City's historic theater.
David and Lauren, it certainly could be if we just make it one more day. Now, the doors here at the Paramount Theatre have actually been closed since November 19th, and that's just about a week before we saw those hospitalizations for shutdowns in Taylor County and our trauma service area D. Now, I talked to the executive director of the Paramount today, George Levesque, and he says he's more than ready for that green light. This story starts in the 1930s. The Paramount Theatre was set to open in just 24 hours.
We love looking at the place. We do.
And now, more than 90 years later,
we love it more when somebody walks in here and they drop their jaws and go, wow.
We find ourselves in the same scene. This time, it's not the opening credits. George Levesque has spent the last almost 2 months as one of the few characters left in our story.
The staff still comes into work. We walk in, we get to our desks, we check our email, and then sometimes it's a struggle to come up with things to keep you busy.
So far, this story's about a historic theater anticipating another rush to the ticket booth. But in the last week,
when we hit 7, we go from level 6 to level 5.
Our movie plot thickens here on day 6.
And we open our doors that morning.
But just like every movie has a hero, they also have villains. And in this case, the only thing stopping the Paramount from opening its doors,
the economy's taken a real hit with all of this,
is COVID-19. We haven't beaten it yet.
More people know somebody who's been in the hospital. More people know somebody that's died.
But we're starting to learn more about its faults.
When they are personally affected by COVID, they make a conscientious decision to do something about it.
So just like heroes in a movie mask up, so do we.
Social distancing, staying out of large crowds, all of those things work.
With hopes that we will eventually have our happy ending.
To have something on stage or to have a film screen.
But if you remember, we're still at that climax, unsure of what will happen next. And the ending, well, we'll just have to wait until part 2. Now, Taylor County Judge Downing Bowles will make that decision. He is the deciding factor in that. He says he plans to reopen businesses on Thursday. Of course, that is contingent on if we do stay under that 15% tomorrow. But that's the very latest from downtown Abilene. Reporting from the historic Paramount Theatre, Jessica Rank, KRBC, Abilene's local news.